Buskins, Camino Crystal. Behind Camino Crystal is West Tip and Duke of Milan, and Green Bramble. And Military Band is the back marker of the 27 at the moment, and it's Dawn Run making it from Malford Lad and Sabin Du Loir. On the inside then is Willett's Farm Boy, Stag Hill right up with them. Lettock on the outside of Stag Hill, then comes Noble Air and then Linorn. Behind Linorn is Papa's Buskins with Camino Crystal, and then comes West Tip. And then Inish Glora. Behind Inish Glora is Green Bramble, then Duke of Milan. Behind Duke of Milan is Trust the King. Racing towards the third now. Dawn Run in the lead from Malford Lad. Sabin Du Loir is third, and Stag Hill and Lettock 4 and 5. Just in behind them, Noble Air and then Linorn and then Papa's Buskins. And a faller there is Green Bramble. Green Bramble has fallen at the fourth. At the third, I should say, is Ryder just getting to his feet now. They're coming to the fourth, the leaders. Dawn Run from Malford Lad, Sabin Du Loir, Stag Hill, Lettock behind them. Willett's Farm Boy, then Papa's Buskins, Linorn holding his place on the far rail. Arctic Conditions just in behind the leaders with West Tip. Then comes Camino Crystal, the grey Chemin de Guerre, coming to the fourth now. Dawn Run lands in the lead from Malford Lad, Sabin Du Loir, Stag Hill on the inside, Noble Air, then West Tip, and then Willett's Farm Boy, then Lettock. Behind Lettock is Camino Crystal, and then Arctic Conditions, and then comes Inish Glora with Chemin de Guerre and Military Band, who's made good progress on the outside. Mrs. Playfair is next. Linorn is still there on the inner, and then comes Simon Legree and Whitehall Bridge, and Papa's Buskins, who's lost a place or two. Behind them, Duke of Milan. The back marker, in fact, at the moment is Captain Dynamo, and as they run downhill, Dawn Run in the lead from Sabin Du Loir. Stag Hill on the outside of Malford Lad, and then Noble Air is going strongly with Lettock on his outside and West Tip next, and then comes Chemin de Guerre and Camino Crystal, and Military Band still making progress towards the outside, coming to the fifth. Dawn Run lands in the lead from Sabin Du Loir, Stag Hill. Then on the outside, Lettock. On the inside, Noble Air. West Tip is next, Chemin de Guerre. Then Military Band. Then on the inside, Trust the King. Behind Trust the King, Richardstown, who's made a place or two. So right down the far side of the course, coming to the sixth of the 10 flights in this Sun Alliance Novices hurdle, and Dawn Run lands in the lead from Sabin Du Loir, Stag Hill, Noble Air. Behind Noble Air, Lettock, and then West Tip. Behind them come Trust the King, and then Inish Glora, who's making ground. Chemin de Guerre on the outside. Military Band still well in touch, racing towards the top of the hill now. The hurdle at the top of the hill, the seventh flight, and it's Dawn Run on the inside. Lands marginally in the lead from Sabin Du Loir. Then comes Noble Air, then Stag Hill, then Lettock right up with them too, then Chemin de Guerre, then West Tip, then Trust the King, then Inish Glora, and then Ballinacurra Lad making ground towards the leaders. But it's Dawn Run from Sabin Du Loir and Lettock, the two Dickinson runners, chasing Dawn Run at the moment. Stag Hill just in behind them. Then comes Noble Air, then Ballinacurra Lad still making progress towards the outside. It's Dawn Run from Sabin Du Loir, and then Lettock over on the outside. Then comes Stag Hill, Noble Air and Ballinacurra Lad as they come to jump the next. And there it was Sabin Du Loir and Dawn Run, little between them, and then comes Lettock, and then Noble Air, and behind them Stag Hill and Ballinacurra Lad and Mrs. Playfair. Then comes Trust the King and West Tip and Chemin de Guerre, and you can virtually count the rest out of it as they come to the second last. Sabin Du Loir lands in the lead at the second last. Dawn Run fighting her way back on the inside. Then comes Noble Air, then Lettock on the outside, then Ballinacurra Lad. West Tip trying to get into the picture too as Stag Hill fades. Coming to the final flight now, and is this going to be the first Dickinson winner? Sabin Du Loir in the lead from Deep Run on the Dawn Run on the far side. Then comes West Tip, and then just in behind them Noble Air, and it's Sabin Du Loir. Chemin de Guerre's a faller there. Sabin Du Loir being pressed again by Dawn Run. Sabin Du Loir from Dawn Run and West Tip as they race into the closing stages, and this is going to be number one for Michael Dickinson. Sabin Du Loir, this ex-French horse, striding away to maintain his unbeaten record in England. Sabin Du Loir wins it. Second is Dawn Run, and third West Tip, and four came Noble Air. Behind them, Lettick, and behind Lettick was Simon Legree, and then Vivac. Behind Vivac was Camino Crystal, and then came Trust the King and Mrs. Playfair, and then Stag Hill, who faded, and Ballinacarra. Laird behind Ballinacarra. Laird was Whitehall Bridge, and then In His Glory, and then Melford Laird. And looking back to last place, it was Military Band. And so the result of this Sun Alliance Novices hurdle